If we seek further knowledge of the God's way, we ought to make for Batal. Pray, allow me to show you the way.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Over here, if you please.
Welcome, sir. If you think me a liar, then buy something and see that. Many thanks to you.
Our packs are heavier, and our purses far lighter.
These were necessary expenses, mind. No use clinging to every last coin.
Well, hello there, sir. What can I do? Oh, there's always demand. Always a pleasure. Well,
They are fresh in my mind still. We must needs uncover this secret power that allows for the command of pawns.
This might be worth a read.
A merchant, eh? Have you an entry permit? Hold a moment. That cart has priority. Lord Phaesus is come! Open the gates!
So, you seek go on through.
What to make of this?
Say, did you hear? There's been... Dunno, but I'd wager it's the work of bandits. Gotta be them corals. Sir Lissandro's been iron hands in a bid to flush 'em out.
Well, if they're not caught soon, we'll be seeing shortages. Mark.
You ever heard of the coral? There's no lack of brigands looking to make some easy coin out on the roads. But what's scary about these corals? Talk is, they fall upon you all at once, and they're gone just as quick. Along with all... I thought only fools turn to banditry. But if they're capable of maneuvers like that, why not live honestly if they've the brains for it? Suppose that's... At any rate, if you've a mind to catch 'em and make a name for yourself, you...
A group of bandits. They call themselves the Coral Snakes. And they are no common thieves. And worse still, they are without scruples. What say you? Would you lend your aid in catch? Many thanks, sir. I shall be glad to know someone is doing aught to help her. You all begin by scouring for their hideout. It must be somewhere near the highway. Mayhap you could learn aught by speaking with some...
How might I be of assistance?
A mug of ale is just what I want. A happy man is he who laughs away his...
I see life as a journey.
good day to you.
It was a paltry repast. An unsettled mind beget...
Many of our citizens view pawn, yet so boundless is Emperor. 'Twas she who decreed that no pawn may be forced in. Oh, how magnanimous her heart! How generous her...
Looking to lay your head, we've soft beds aplenty. We must rest, though the sun is still up.
Interested in my wares?
Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Come. We've much to be getting on with.
Ill behavior will earn you a brigand's courtesy.
I'm starving, I am. Food? Have you any food? Many thanks. I'm still very hungry. Spare some charity for the poor. Ah!
You there! What do you think you're doing, huh? You keep your hands off him. Don't go thinking you can treat the poor however you like.
Calm down, Hugo. You've got it all wrong. This kind sir has been good enough to share some food with me.
Is that right? Suppose I owe you an apology then, cuz. In my defence, one can't be too careful. There's a child-snatching scoundrel around nearly every... The name's Hugo, by the way. I'm a helper of sorts to the poor who live here. Ain't many folk willing to offer that sort of kindness. Even just one more's a glad sight, let me tell you. So pay me no mind. And I'm sorry for before. If you're here to help, I'll not say another word again.
Many thanks, sir. Lucky I am to have the two of you looking out for me.
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but some masters rearrange their party at the drop of a hat. One such arisen dismissed me after only half a day of service.
Each to their own.
A well-organised pack is my specialty. I'll see to it your burdens are shared between us pawns.
It seems they've slipped past this checkpoint and gone right into Batal. Whether they put all that effort into honest work like the rest of us. If someone doesn't put a stop to them anon, we'll all be sorry. A city can't function without a steady supply of goods, and they say you should be thankful for your life, but simply being alive isn't the same as living. The trouble happened due south of here. 'Twill be those coral snakes again, I'm sure of it.
I'd wager there's aught to be found here.
We ought to take a closer look.
So, after breaking free of the chains of slavery that once bound you to this land, you return of your own volition. This is good. I am relieved to see that you are fulfilling your charge. Now, 'twould be advantageous for you and your pawn to visit the Rockmaster. Methinks 'tis where you will find that which you seek. Farewell.
Tis a glad thing.
We must not let down our guard. Fall back, and I will heal you with my magics. Wait a moment.
I'll hold the empty.
Well said. Let my magic infuse your weapon with the fury of the elements.
That was impeccably timed, Arisen.
dare I say it. We trounced our foe well and true.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next. No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets turned.
This is generally used as a material. I grant you fire's blaze!
I'll turn you into pink.
One can see well into the distance from here.
The scenery of Batal is wondrous to behold.
It's about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
Well fought, Arisen.
I dare say, the Arisen have defeated this lot without us.
A result to be proud of.
You are in need of healing. Allow me.
The battle is like to overwhelm us.
A battle of voices is a battle won, I suppose.
We've got them on the run.
'Tis the mark of a champion to prevail with weapons sheathed.
Now there's a novel idea. I've never seen my own master attempt such a feat.
Truly?
You dare!
My patience wears thin.
That's enough.
This will not go unpunished.
Who are you? What? Don't ask me. They were on us before I knew what was happening. Come to think of it, 'twas as we passed the crags to the west of here. That's all I know. I ran for my life. Thought I'd come back, see if aught was left. You know what? I just remembered there was a...
I'm sure I'm very sorry. I've a request if... Ah, 'tis you. Thought I... should have known...
That reminds me. Oft do we call on you to carry the burdens we cannot. I must thank you. Your toil keeps me light on my feet.
First blood's always the sweetest.
You all right?
Halt, I say!
Who? Fight!
I'll have you!
Pursuing yon bandit may well lead us to the fiend's hideout. Come, master. There is not a moment to lose.
Oi! Have you lost it? A child was hurt. Don't hurt children. That's...
Sorry. Must have slipped my mind.
It's like that, is it? Huh? That what you're gonna... He says we don't hurt kids.
Hold it!
We've got an intruder. I'll go on.
Coming here was the last mistake you'll ever... This is like trouble.
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge.
Try not to get hit. Before that vim goes to waste.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Our foes are like to use the dark against us.
Son of a...
Get back here. Get back here.
Then I shall remain by your side.
Stay with me, Arisen. Wait a moment.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Come on, then.
Get back here.
Excellent. I could have done no better.
Perhaps you'd like to take care of your
Poison ought to be cured with all due haste. I will finish this here and now.
I thought I'd met my end. Thanks to you, Arisen.
I grant you roaring flame.
Think I'd be caught unawares. I am shamed.
What fails to destroy us only enhances our chances against future adversaries. This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
After you, Arisen.
By your command, Arisen.
No. Am I going to make it?
Come on, this way. I need to get you out of here before things get bloody. That's what Lendo said to do, if we ever got raided. So come on, you lot. It'll keep us all safe. I'm sure that they're already here. Run!
One of us has been poisoned.
Tremendous work!
Indeed. 'Twas enough to make one pity our foe.
There should be.
Be on your guard. There are innumerable corners where an enemy might conceal themselves here.
Keep your eyes peeled.
I don't stand a chance.
My thanks. We shall accompany you now. Those coral snakes must pay for their crimes. We shall join you and aid your efforts however we can.
Give no
This appears to be the coral snake's hideout. If we capture it,
We've enemies in our midst!
we have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
I should be glad to assist you, Arisen.
Fall back, and I will heal you with my magics. Wait right there.
Poison ought to be cured with all due haste.
Pincushion!
Come on! Don't drag this out!
Go on, run! I enjoy those soiling yourself out. See how I'm going to enjoy this.
I expected victory to be swift against such a foe. Where did we go wrong?
I grant you fire's blades. Use it well. There's a ladder here.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
Poison is a nasty affliction.
I've got you. Use this chance to recover.
Hey, Hugo! We're out of time, lad. We'll have to scarper. Come in, ladso. But before I forget, here you are. Time for you to make yourself useful. Tisn't the first time I've taught an unseasoned whelp the meaning of betrayal. And it shall be the last! Goodbye, lad. Don't be sore. You were a fool, but a useful one.
I can't believe it.
Arrest him!
Lanzo.
A job well done. 'Tis unfortunate that their leader escaped, but I very much doubt the coral snakes will be using this hideout again. We'll interrogate the lad and see what he knows. Mayhap he can tell us. The coral snakes are still an enigma. Mayhap the lad can tell us more.
It was painful to behold how callously the leader treated that young man. He shed him like an old boot.
I do wish we'd had fairer tidings to share.
Come, I'll lead the way.
Tis a chest. I shall take a look inside.
Water is nigh invisible in this gloom. No few times has an overconfident step soaked my boats.
I dare say that's part and parcel of the adventurous trade.
Shall we do as that personage suggested, and make for the Rock Mouse's burrow? Pray, allow me to show you the way.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
Pray, follow me.
What?
The structure of this place eludes me yet. It is quite confounding.
We mustn't lead the Arisen astray. Let us be mindful of our surroundings. You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use. This seems a decent spot for a campsite.
Be ready! Our foes are armed!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. You are in need of healing. Allow me.
Wait right there.